Imagine building a major American city in a place where the ground can actually sit below sea level. Here, the Mississippi River, Lake Pontchartrain, wetlands, and drainage canals surround a city that has spent generations fighting to keep water out. But people didn't choose this location because it was easy. They chose it because the river connected them to one of America's most important trade routes. But keeping the river out was only half the battle. When rain fell, the water had nowhere to go. Instead of gravity doing the work, massive machines had to pump the water away. And there was another problem. Parts of the land itself were slowly sinking. Then, in August 2005, one of the most devastating storms in American history, after Hurricane Katrina, floodwaters overwhelmed parts of New Orleans, devastating neighborhoods and displacing hundreds of thousands of people. But the disaster also exposed exactly where the system had failed, and the response was massive. Engineers went back to the drawing board. Levees were strengthened. Floodwalls were reinforced. Gates and pumping systems were upgraded to handle greater threats. Behind the scenes, enormous machines stand ready to move millions of gallons of water when the next storm arrives. Today, New Orleans is surrounded by one of the most complex flood protection systems in the United States. But this isn't a story about humans defeating nature. Because nature doesn't stop. It's a story about adapting to it. New Orleans proves that some of humanity's greatest achievements aren't built because the conditions are perfect. Because sometimes starts with solving one problem at a time.